You want to change clothes and pose.
Hi loves, I wanted to welcome you back to my channel and back to yet another vlog. It's been a minute. Hi, how are you? I hope that everyone is well. I hope that you're doing great and amazing and feeling good, and you've had the opportunity to meditate, get your hot girl walk in, enjoy a cup of coffee. I hope that you had a good night's rest. Okay, I hope that your skin is glowing. I hope that you're not letting nobody over there stress you out. I hope that your finances are in order. I hope that every opportunity that you're wanting and wishing for and have been working towards comes your way. On that note, welcome to the vlog. It's actually Afro Tech here in Houston, and I went to the Melanin Moy Slay Academy last night, and then I was like really inspired honestly to vlog because of the information on the panel. It was like, hold on, like it was information that was so relevant to me in this moment. So today I'm at the Amazon, let me just read it because it's an Amazon event. Amazon Amplify, powering connections and communities. The nonprofits are Baddies in Tech, which we love, Tech Fest Live, BMT, Black Men in Tech, and Two Talented Ones, and Be Impactful. But it's supposed to have all of the vibes too, and based on yesterday, I know that it's going to be a vibe. Yesterday, I also went to a focus group with Jordan Brand, and y'all know I recently just did this event with Jordan Brand and Premium Goods. That's on my Instagram. I'll pop in like the store, I guess the reel that I created from that event for the relaunch of the Jordan 11 bread, but in velvet, and they're for the girls. The shoes are sold out, like they're gone. So, but I just thought that that was so cool. So I don't know, I just figured since I don't vlog day to day, I would bring you guys with me on a lot of these events, especially so you can learn. Like, why not get in that thing with me? So anyways, before we go in, I decided to wear Amazon pieces. So I actually have a 2-piece set on from Amazon The Drop, which is fire. I've worn it several times, but I'm styling it a little bit differently. I have this Meow top on, and the piece is shorts, and then it's like this trench coat, but you can like detach all of the pieces to it. I don't know, girl, my hair been giving me the blues. Not really, but she has a mind of her own and she does what she wants. And for whatever reason, she been flaking. 54 Thrones. I'm feeling ashy, so I'm gonna use a little bit of this. This stuff is like butter. It's just gonna melt in the skin. I'll be super shiny. What scent is that? I typically will get like the 4-pack of the minis for like my purse and travel and stuff like that. I just love minis in general. This has got to be vanilla, right? No. Kenyan hibiscus and Moroccan rose. It smells amazing. And the scent of the day is Jackiana NDA. And I have these Tom Ford dupes, but I'm wearing the real ones. I think this is going to be so cute. They also need to be cleaned. I'll try to clean these when I get inside, but let's just walk over there, walk around this corner. Let me adjust my car and see.
Yeah, it's nice. We're all doing a lot of things, but actually we can say Microsoft is leading the game when it comes to AI. Out to us, right?
Can't stop, you can try, but I won't stop. Lions, tigers, bears are mine. King of the jungle, I stand for the pride. I beat on my chest, that's the rhythm inside. I got so much heart, I'm burning with fire.
You feel me? I think utilize it as a tool. For me, I'm obviously a filmmaker. Sometimes I might have like a really dope idea, and then I'll toss it in AI, see what it gives me back, and then take that and break it down and then recreate a new idea. And I'm like the recycle king. I'll put that joint in there like 5-6 times, but I touch on it just to get what I want. And sometimes I find it's just like a good conversation partner. You know what I mean? And so I think if you can utilize that in a way, because I'm all about analog and you know, when it comes to like film, when it comes to photography, you feel me? And like get lost in the sauce. So if you're not integrating AI into your business, I mean, you really gonna get left behind, honestly.
Yeah, that's true. Jaron, for you, obviously pushing media or just literacy in general is very important to you. How are you balancing pushing literacy while also pushing, using AI.
More than half the country's illiterate, right? So when you think about how we're excelling in technology, right, but in the digital space, in every space, e-commerce, everything you think of in our lives, we're not excelling that with people, right? So as the future is kind of preparing themselves, Gen Z, Gen A, a little bit of millennials, if they can't read and write at a certain level, I can't even introduce technology because they're going to be tech dependent, right? And now they're depending on it versus using it as a tool. So I think AI for us, we're using it how do we apply that to have a solution to that problem? But then for that, we created an actual curriculum project, a new format of music, right? So you have LPs and EPs, now we have CPs, where now it's called a curriculum project, where that allows a body of work to live in two spaces at one time. So it's on DSPs, commercial places, but it's also living in school in real time. That's content, comic books, audiobooks, albums. We're bringing pop culture, black culture, which is really pop culture, all the way into a space that's been not innovated, which is education, which really needs it, right? So we're using AI to speak their language and speak their frequency to tap into who they really are, to meet them where they are.
Word. Well, lastly, before we get you guys out of here, one look in the crowd, you see not only just beautiful black faces, but you also see creators and entrepreneurs. What's a piece of advice you would have for them to take away from this weekend, this event, or even this moment that they can enact into their personal journeys?
When you're networking, don't make it transactional. Make it in a relationship. Relationship takes time. Don't try to rush, try to give everything you out in front of somebody. They already know why you're walking up to them, right? But if you want something long lasting, that's a relationship. Transactional sometimes can be very quick. It doesn't grow. Wealth takes time to grow, right? That's a relationship. I would say just be intentional with who you go talk to and make sure that you interview them just as much as you're excited to meet them. Make sure they fit what you're trying to do intentionally, because if not, it can be kind of counterproductive in a sense.
For me, I live by this motto, and I'm going to share it with all of y'all. For me, it's forever a student, forever a servant. No matter what room I'm in, I'm forever trying to soak up game. I'm forever a student. I never have or know too much, you know what I mean? And that doesn't matter what age you are, you know what I mean? Because it's young people that teach me dope stuff, and it's older people that give you wisdom. You should want to serve whatever somebody's need is. For me, starting in music and transitioning into film, I've always had the mindset that I want to make sure that I'm making sure whoever is in front of that camera or in front of that mic is showing up as their best self.
And so you always want to be able to evolve and I like my man's word, serve the game in this way.
Obviously, tech is what has brought all of us here.
Yeah.
How has tech and the NBA gone hand in hand?
There's so many different elements of it. Of course, from a data technology perspective, we continue to evolve the space. You haven't gotten to AI yet, but when we think about the game and we think about the technology, there's so many ways it's applied. Think about the way officiating is done today.
Right.
The insights that come in the real-time information that you can get through AI from a fan perspective on your phones and devices, that's huge. Before a lot of folks got here and the room got crowded, back in the back, Microsoft's been a great partner for us. But I just had a little phone conversation with Canyon and the co-pilot. And I'm asking Canyon, what do you think about the next 10 years of how the game will look?
But yeah, people in Houston love. I love how welcoming you guys are. The definition of Southern hospitality, that's a real thing. And I feel like just in this room, you can feel it without even being here.
Yeah. Shout out to Houston.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all having me, man.
What's next for you, dog? I mean, you seem like you're always busy. We always see you traveling all over the globe. What do you got coming down the pipeline?
Microsoft. Shout out to Microsoft. We got something really big coming up with them. This is one of the #1 partnerships I've ever had. I can't give you too much, but we got something really dope in store and I can't wait for it. First, shout out to every single person that's in here. Second, shout out to every black person that's in here.
Yes.
I appreciate y'all even welcoming me up here. Shout out to Speedy, shout out to Nikita, shout out to my wife. That was amazing.
Yes. Cheers.
You got it, honey.
Okay, y'all, let's get dressed for this fashion show. I'm doing my makeup. I want to say that the theme is romantic hypnosis. So I'm thinking that I want to do like a really fresh kind of, you know, romantic look. For your brows, y'all, I don't use any type of brow gel. We're done using brow gel. This is what I use. I would never spend any more money on a brow gel. Nothing works like this works. Oh my god. I do not have time to put any nails on. I'm gonna see if I could get some press-ons because I so forgot about that. And I've been thinking about it all day, and then it was like when it came time to get dressed, that was the one thing that I just forgot about. I'm getting over a cold. It's been a rough week. I had strep throat. I tested negative for the flu, but baby, something else was in me. It had to be. Still a little bit of fatigue though too. I've been noticing that I have like spurts of energy. It's giving it's too much. Like, I'm gonna go to this show, which shouldn't be too much for me to do, and then I'm probably gonna come home and go to sleep, go to that game, because those are both like obligations. Rest up for Thanksgiving, because what? Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Lift and Fix Concealer. I'm gonna use a little bit of it on the back of my hand. You don't need a lot of it. Okay, I'm gonna use the new Pat McGrath Holiday Palette. This palette is everything. I've been using the hell out of this little blue shade right here. It's pretty. Colored Rain, y'all know they're going out of business or went out of business. They had a sale. Everything on the website was like $5, $10. They're closing, and so it's just like another black owned brand bites the dust. It's so sad to me. They've been open for I think like 12 years or so. Classic. Yummy Skin, Miss Danessa, baby. Danessa Myricks, and pretty much everything that I use is Danessa. It's a couple of other brands here and there, but the majority of my collection is from the two of them. But especially for skin, it's gonna be Danessa. This is the Balm. This is the Balm bronzer, y'all, and even down to the brushes. She has some of the best brushes on the market. This is my foundation brush. It needs to be washed, but this concealer brush, she got a couple more times of use before I wash her. I met this guy in New York during New York Fashion Week. Kimby and I were sitting at a restaurant. We were literally taking a break. I think that I have a portion of it in the New York Fashion Week vlog. Go see. One of the guys that I know is actually, or lives in LA, and he was with the designer that lives in Houston. And so he's like, oh my gosh, like I should introduce y'all. And what's even crazier is that maybe like 10 minutes before I walked to the restroom and I passed by the designer and I stopped him and I was like, your outfit fire, like you just look so good. And he was like, I was about to tell you the same thing. So it just seemed like it was one of those situations that was really, really meant to be. And he said that day, he was like, I'm gonna invite y'all to my fashion show. And I was like, all right, cool, bet. I have to show y'all the invitations. He hit me up in the DMs, sent me the invitations. They're so, so good. And he can design, that's for sure. Okay, weirdest thing ever. But anyways, you see how the makeup is sitting. Oh my gosh, I need to set my face. I fixed the edges. They was a little white. Okay, now we're cooking. So ABH and Benefit mascaras. We're gonna go back and forth between the two. I'm gonna focus on the outer corner. We about to use some Danessa because why would I stress myself out? Perfect lip combo, and it's gonna last. Yeah. Okay, the makeup is really, really soft. I love how romantic it is. Let's get dressed. I'm gonna wear something that I'm worn in a recent video. Okay, so here's the thing. I wore this in another video, y'all. You haven't seen it, so you're about to see it now. Simple as that. It's this Urban Revival dress, and I'm thinking that I'll put on these boots because they're knee-high. It's hot outside, but it's fall. It's like 70 today, and I'm assuming that I'm probably gonna put on this Banana Republic jacket on top. So let me get some tights. I'm just gonna do flesh tone tights. Zion Libra, and yes, I am out of breath because I should have left. Supposed to be going to Ken's for like a little happy hour. I just want like a little glass of wine, and then I wanted to get there early, but we'll see. I always do this. I always underestimate the amount of time I need, especially when I be on here with y'all, I just be yapping. And I'm sick, so I know I'm moving a lot slower because it typically only takes me like 20-30 minutes tops to do my makeup. Not today. Dress is on. She's looking cute. Hair is cute for sure. Here go the boots. Let's see what the boots give. Because my brown tights that I wore last time have a snag in them, and I think I threw them in the trash. I like the way this look. So far, so good. Whew, and I'm out of breath. Okay. Yeah. My spirit is guiding me to this bag. Now, I haven't worn her out for real. So if I do this, I need a gold jewelry. What if I do double cuff? That'll be cute. Put something bold on the ears. I'm thinking, should I do something like a stud? I'm kind of feeling this. I like that. I feel like it's not too much, but it gives something. Scent of the night. I'm gonna mix Casablanca. This is like an Amazon, you know, Arabian. It says Swiss Arabian scent. It smells so good. I'm primarily gonna hit the clothes, right? Back of the neck. And then the hot points. I would spray my ankles, but my ankles are in a boot. But I'm gonna spray the boot. And I'm gonna do, what's this? Replica by the fireplace for like that smoky, mysterious. This one's sweet too though. But I think it's very fall. Okay, see y'all in a little bit. Cheers! We put on some nails. I was kind of rushing. I said, Lord Jesus.
No, I was cheating. I was like, Lord, what was my prayer?
I got these from H&M, but you know,
Girl, ain't on the sale, honey.
when they have stuff, it sells out. Act like you ride the stick. Act like you ride the stick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ride. We now have a set. I got some nails on. Okay, you see that? Nails, honey. And they have a little gold tip that matches the jingling. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
She wanna change clothes and pose.
Making that walk, baby.
I like that. All right, y'all. We're at.
Don't tell them where we at. We got a gatekeep. We got a gatekeep, baby.
We ain't gonna do the girls like that. Best little birria tacos in the city. I am home. Yay. Whew. Oh my gosh. I started washing everything. If you could imagine, because I'm sick, I need to put the sheets back on the bed. Germs, hello. But I had to take my antibiotics, and I'm so tempted because I really want, I low-key, high-key want a hot toddy. It's only 9 o'clock. But I'm about to go to bed. Hold on. Medicine. I took my medicine. I'm about to go to the dryer and get this bedding. I might just put some new bedding on there. I don't know. But I'm so particular. Like, I really like certain bedding over other bedding. I'm gonna get ready for bed, get ready for the game tomorrow, and I'll take y'all there with me. The Texans versus the Titans. Y'all know Beyonce is coming here on Christmas Day. Here, I don't have tickets to that game as of now, but tomorrow's game is a partnership, so that should be really cool, y'all. Funny story, the dude, the point of contact for tomorrow, he texted me. He was like, what size shirt do you wear? And so I was like, oh, I want a medium. Mind you, like, while he was texting me, I was cooking soup. I was still sick. I was delirious, okay? Or slightly lethargic. It was just a lot going on. I'm in the kitchen cooking soup. I'm texting him. And then my bestie texts me and she's like, how you feeling? Now, mind you, I'm giving her a rundown. I'm thinking that I'm texting her. I'm not texting her. I'm texting the point of contact for the Texans. So I literally text this man, Oh my God, last night was rough. Oh my God. You know, things really got bad. I'm going into detail. The man texted me back maybe like an hour later. So I had completely forgot about it. I'm just, you know, I'm cooking. I had just finished cooking. I'm about to sit down, eat. Yo, the man texted me back and he was like, your vision must have got bad too. But I hope you feel better. Sir. Oh, I was so embarrassed. I just texted him back and I was like, I'm so sorry. And he was like, nah, you know, it's fine. It's cool. This is actually really funny. But I really do hope that you feel better. And I was just like, thank you so much. He was like, see you soon. Because mind you, I'm going to see this dude tomorrow. So this should be very interesting. It's very ghetto. But the fashion show was amazing. Y'all, top tier. It was just so good and very high quality. It definitely gave New York Fashion Week in Houston. It gave all of those things in the collection 8. Like, it was so many pieces in the collection that I would wear. So I'm gonna leave his contact and his brand. At first, the vibe in the room, it was dirt on the ground, very aesthetic, okay? The vibe in the room had like this like churchy theme going on, like with the music. The music was very like ethereal. And then when the show started, the initial models were pretty much in all whites and they walked slower, you know, they were more heavenly, maybe more romantic. And then it was like the music changed. It was like it got more upbeat, like you know, like I don't know, you could feel it though. You could literally feel it. Because even my bestie was like, this music kind of making me feel high. It's like that stimulating music. The music that you typically hear when they're like light shows and you're kind of like in a trance. Not techno. I can't even put my finger on the type of music that this is. But it kind of reminds me of like vibrations or frequencies. Almost like when you listen to sleep music. You know, it's like a certain frequency that you should listen to at night when you're sleeping and you sleep deeper. It gave that vibe, but it switched and you could tell that it was about to switch and the models came out dark. Even the hair was different. It was very structured, a slick back or in braids or in like bantu knots. And before it was like a lot of down styles or big afros and like crimps. It was amazing. And then all of the models came out in black and they were walking like fast and aggressive. Very well thought out, very aesthetic, very entertaining. And the pieces was piecing. Like, I got a couple of pieces I want. So I'm definitely, at some point, hopefully I'll have like a really big event or like an award ceremony or like something big. And I'll ask him to dress me. And then I think that would just be like a super cool collab. But the name of the brand is Petrostellum. I'm going to put these sheets on. Go to bed. Take me a bath because I need to wash all the germs off of me. And then I'll see y'all tomorrow when I'm getting ready for the game. They know it's virtually. Everybody later look at this. Even though it's only a 3-point difference, but they don't get the love no more. Yeah, and that's the thing. And it's 1 minute love. That's the thing. how you feel about the game?
I feel good about the game. I don't know how we lost to the Titans though, but I mean,
Same.
the vibes was immaculate.
The vibes were good.
Still go Texans.
Thanks.
Come here, come here.
I said, how many people gonna get at this book and say,
Down. Royal. Oh, that's cute, girl.
yeah,
That's cute.
yeah.
I like your teeth.
They gonna say, hold on.
There you go, Chip. Chip, let me see. Oh, Chip. Oh, wait, Chip and humping her. There she go.
Wait a minute.
Baby, Chip do got a little pep in his step now.
Now, what I'm saying, they
Come
like
on, Royal.
Oh, they still books out of Walmart. They said they ain't watching the books.
They need to be reading a book.
We go downtown. I ain't wasting no gas. I put some gas in it.
We going to his friends. They ain't his friends, girl.
They ain't my, well, a couple of them are now.
He out here playing
I ain't playing no game. I know.
over here trying to hand stuff to his friends.
I know, but I know he really need it.
What's his name?
Got a nickname.
I ain't mad. I'm just trying to figure out how you didn't even help make the bags, and now you trying to take over
Yeah, I
the
did.
distribution. You didn't help make nothing.
I did put some stuff in there.